Backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
Again, it's Carr. Forced out to his left. He dumps it off to Dre. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And, CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles, really put it on those receivers.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carr to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 15.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
On first down, it's Tannehill, escaping the pressure right.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Tannehill on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins,
his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Carr completes it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On first down, Drake tried to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Touchdown! Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and count.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill flushed out right. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, Tannehill on the move to his left. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill steps away. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill out to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Again, Tannehill rolling to his left. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Carr. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Carr now on 1st down. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Carr. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Tannehill now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Airing it out deep for Smith, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Tannehill looking to throw. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Flush to his right. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Running is Jacobs. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now they'll throw with Carr. Green King brings it in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. One more time with Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it with Sanders. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Rolling to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
On 2nd and 10, Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr going to get this to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Shotgun now for Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end.